much. My name is Anthony Karumba, the national spokesperson, Bunge la Mwananchi Youth Wing. This morning, actually, we are very saddened, actually, by the statement issued by the President of the Republic of Kenya. Today, we had come to this All Saints Cathedral in honor and memory and prayers of a very innocent young soul, Boniface Kariuki, who was killed in a broad daylight by the rogue police officers under the camera's watch. And the person who was killed, so far so good, we have not seen even the killer cop being taken to the jail. We have not seen, his case is actually just delaying. But this morning we are very sad to hear the statement issued by the President of the Republic of Kenya. The President of the Republic of Kenya has come out very furious against the young people, furious and responding to us with a lot of, anger. But this is what we have to tell you, Mr. President. When you talk about unemployment, we are asking you because you are the one who told us in a broad daylight during your campaigns that you will provide numerous job opportunities for the young people. You told us we are going to have unprecedented opportunities for the young people. The hope you are talking about, you are the one who did it. Yes, Kibaki was there, Moi was there, Uhuru was there. Yes, the rate of unemployment was still there. There were still some young people who were not employed. But remember, Mr. President, when you came to us during 2022 campaigns, one of the very things you seriously told us and promised us as the young people of Kenya is the numerous job opportunities for us. You promised on digital economy. You promised on so many things. Right now, when we ask you, Mr. President, this is what you promised us, where is it? You have not provided. Why are you becoming angry? We are asking you for the things that you promised. The administration, the former regimes, nobody came with so many promises like you have come with yours. And now when we ask you as the people of Kenya, the young people, we have gone to school, we have graduated, now we are asking you the question, where are these opportunities? Now the response from you is very, very sad to hear this from you, telling us that this is not the first administration to have the crisis of unemployment. We wouldn't like to hear this. This is just killing our hope more as the young people. It is escalating our anger. It is escalating a state of desperation amid the young people. When you kill the hope of these young people, it means you're killing the future of Kenya. The future of Kenya is not in the safe hands. It is not guaranteed when the young people are disarrayed, when the young people are desperate, when the young people turns to cry to the promise, to the father of the nation who promised them as a resolution. But now the father comes with a lot of brutality and tells them that I am not the first person in my administration for this unemployment crisis to be had. This is very unfortunate, and as the youth of this Republic of Kenya, we want to tell you, we are not fearing the intimidations. We know this morning again with a lot of fury you have again told us that you want and you have given orders to the police, you have sanctioned them to continue killing, to continue shooting innocent young people. Mr. President, this is the only nation we call home. We have no other home except Kenya. Now when you tell the police officers now to turn into killer cops under your orders, where do you want us to run into? We have no other nation except Kenya. Now the police officers, right now we have not even healed the rage and the pain of losing so many innocent Kenyans. Today, right now we are about to bury Boniface Mwangi. The only mistake he did, Boniface Kariuki, was actually showing up and hustling during the protest. Do you want to tell us that the state now has reached to a point of proving that even hustling, the same government of hustlers, now you want to say hustling is a defiance. Now you want to tell us being poor is a crime. What did the gentleman do? And now instead of Mr. President addressing the real issues affecting us, the extrajudicial killings, we have not had your answer. The issues of abductions, we have not had the answer from the president. The only thing that the president is answering furiously is telling us that he will do everything he can and enough is enough so that he can, order and give sanction to the police to continue killing our young people. We want to say it's about time for the church, the well-wishers, the young people to stand together with solidarity and call out the wrong people, call out immoralities. There is no better word to call out immoralities. We want to tell you, Mr. President, the only way to reinforce and restore our future and our hope as the young people, it is to come and tell us where are the job opportunities. What is your answer towards that? We asked you the question of accountability. We asked you the question of transparency in terms of these debts that actually are escalating every time. The government is borrowing more money. The budget has all these deficits. You have not answered to the real pertinent things that we need to hear. You have not told us, Mr. President, what is your administration doing to answer to this question of corruption? We know clearly the reason why the young people, we don't have job, it's because of corruption. Every other time, you are given job based on who you know and how much you have, not based on your merits. We asked that question. You have not answered the question. Instead, you're just viciously answering to us and continuing to issue orders of shoot to kill. We want to tell you, the same administration that is supposed to uphold the rule of law is now betraying the same rule of law by sanctioning police to kill innocent Kenyans. Church and the young people and everybody in the Republic of Kenya, it's about time we stand with unity and oneness and tell these people the same way you have told us enough is enough. We also want to tell you enough is enough. We are not going to continue under the afflictions of you as we are silent. You will not silence us by selling us fear, by trying to intimidate us. We are strong than ever before. This is a new dawn for Kenya. And we want to tell you, Mr. President, as a country, we stand at a crossroad. As we stand as a country at an edge of a sharp knife between dictatorship and democracy. What we are seeing dominating it is dictatorship. And when dictatorship becomes a fact, then revolution becomes a right. And the best way, if you are honest in your heart that you want to bring peace to Kenya, it is to respect the rights of these young people. When we say we are tired, when we say corruption is killing and sabotaging our future, what is our fault there? Is that an enough reason for you to kill us? Now, Mr. President, is about time we talk about the real issues. If you don't do that, Mr. President, we want to tell you, Punda amechoka. We will not continue to humble ourselves and to, persevere these afflictions that we are getting from this administration. We have to tell you, we need jobs. You are the people who promised. We have to tell you, when you bring bills and sponsor bills which are very controversial, and now we can tell where is the origin of even what the controversial bills we had the other day Esther Parasari is actually bringing to the parliament. We can now connect the dots. We can now connect the dot why and where and how the Minister for Interior was getting the confidence to also issue shoot-to-kill orders in the streets. Come on, good people. As a nation, it's about time we sit together and ask ourselves, is this the kind of a nation we want to live in? That the people we have entrusted with power, they are standing in streets to issue very drastic orders to eliminate the future of Kenya. Good people, parents, stand and call out these immoralities. Call out the devil and tell the devil enough is enough. As children of Kenya, we are not orphans. We are bold enough because we know the only hope now we have, it is God. The same way your children wakes up in the morning knowing they will see the light because you have protected them and given them security, is the same way we are courageous as the Moses in this Republic of Kenya, because we know we have God on our side. Well, you have bullets. You're going to shoot us, but we will tell you. And if a revolution is real, Mr. President, Why are you scared? You will kill the revolutionaries, but you will not kill the revolution. You will not stop the revolution. Revolution is real. It is out of the many promises you gave us. Until you come clearly and promise and tell us now, we don't need promises. Tell us, where are these things you promised us? You are the ones who gave us and promised us heaven. Now, if you are not able to provide heaven, why can't you come amicably and tell us, this is the blueprint, this is where we are as a nation, and you reassure our hope? That is the only way we can wait for 2027. Thank you very much.
Thank you, the members of Fourth Estate. My name is Nyanjong Joshua. I can now understand that the dialogue that the government was asking was to shoot us, take us to court, and take us also to the hospital. That's what I have understood from the speech that the President gave us today. Because today we are here at All Saint Cathedral in a memorial of one of our own Boniface Mwangi, who was killed while selling masks. Selling masks is just a terror, an act of terror to this nation. People who are selling masks are anarchists. That's why the government decided to kill one of our own Boniface Mwangi, Boniface Kairuki. But what I want to tell the government, that no matter what you're doing, no matter what you're saying, as you have decided that the act of constitutionalism must be in Kenya. What you are fighting for is constitutionalism, because we have a constitution as a document. It's a novel. It's only for the poor people. The rule of law belongs to the poor people, while you're seeing the rich looting, stealing from us, and there's nothing you can do. So I'm telling Mr. President, if that's what you think that will stop us by giving controversial orders to kill the younger generation, we are not going to bow down to you and stop what we are really doing. Because what you know as a country today, that the political class has decided to be the enemy of the people. Because the same parliament that is supposed to take care of the citizens is the parliament that's being used by the executive to take away our rights. So what I want to tell Mr. President today, because you have decided and you're being ruled by anger, and we don't know who is advising you to give such orders, we are telling you we're not going to turn our backs until we achieve what you wanted as a nation. Thank you.